NBC Nightly News with John Chancellor.
Good evening, I'm John Chancellor and this is the NBC Nightly News. On our broadcast tonight, an update on the ongoing boycott and frustration surrounding this year's Summer Olympics in Moscow. Less than a year ago, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, causing President Jimmy Carter to forego a boycott on this summer's Olympic Games. An African-American representative at the Bilderberg meeting made a statement saying that the boycott would be an effective symbolic protest because of its dramatic visibility to the citizens of the Soviet Union, regardless of whether or not the action provoked a response. With only months leading up to the Summer Olympics, the Soviets have yet to make a response that would put an end to the boycott. Japan, West Germany, and Argentina are a few of the other countries that have also made a decision to boycott the game due to these circumstances. However, many American-born athletes who are citizens of other countries are choosing to compete in Moscow. Many American athletes that have been training for these games for the past 4 years have not been as supportive of the boycott. Go to our field reporter Jim Hawthorne at the Olympic Training Facility in Phoenix, Arizona, who's with Craig Beardsley, Olympic swimmer.
Yeah. Well,
So what do you do for like freestyle?
Craig, am I aboard? Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's cool.
Tell me about your training regimen over the past 4 years.
It's been pretty tough, you know. We got a great coach, Christian Lee, in the system. Great guy. Working hard though, every day.
How do you feel about the boycott?
Tragedy. A lot of athletes working their hardest the past few years. Be a shame if they didn't make it.
You expect to win the 200 in Moscow?
Oh, definitely. No, the swimmers got a chance. I think we've got one from Japan, maybe 5 seconds behind me. There's a chance.
If the boycott continues, what are your plans going to be?
Just keep training for the Opens next year in Florida. Train for that. Maybe next 4 years, go again.
Alright, thanks, Craig.
Yep.
Back to you, John.
That was an interesting response from Craig. Clearly many athletes like him are upset with President Carter's decision. Now we go back to Phoenix, where Jim Hawthorne is with two-time weightlifting gold medalist Desno Bond. Take it away, Jim. It's all you, baby. It's all you! That's all you!
Desno.
Hello.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure, go ahead.
How much did you expect to put up in Moscow?
In the bench press category, I was expecting to put up around 650 for 2, maybe. Squats around 730 for 5. On a good day, I could easily do probably more.
Really? Who do you think your biggest competition would have been?
Probably, I'd have to say my biggest competition would be Jenkov Bukaka out of Russia. Seeing that it's in his hometown of Moscow this year, it's definitely got the home field advantage, as they say in baseball. The past 5 years, I've been putting up a lot more weight than him. I could easily see myself taking the gold over him.
Tell me about your average training day.
Average training day. Well, let's see. I wake up, eat a protein shake. I go to the gym with my trainer Reggie, as you just saw. Dude, he's a Duke football guy, actually. There he is, actually.
Hello.
So
Did a great job.
we hit up the gym. We do some bench. We do some hammer curls, push-ups. We do some hang cleans, deadlifts, and finish it up with some squats. And then go back to my house, make a steak, take some roids, and then we're done.
It's a packed day.
Yeah.
What are your feelings about the boycott?
Well, I mean, the boycott is quite a touchy subject. I mean, I don't necessarily favor it, but I mean, President Carter wants to make that decision, and I'll have to support him, seeing that as I am an American, I compete for America. I mean, so yeah, even though I'm not very fond of the idea of this now in the Olympics, considering how much I've been training for the past 4 years, I'm going to have to support our president and say, yeah, I mean, nothing really we can do.
Thank you. Back to you, John.
That wraps up our segment on the Olympic boycott. Hopefully President Carter can resolve his conflict with the Soviets so that American athletes can compete in the games. Stay tuned tomorrow for more news, and this is John Chancellor. Good night.